everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am finally unboxing the Boxycharm Premium for October 2020. I'll get into the fun story about shipment here in a minute, but if you're unfamiliar with Boxycharm Premium, this is the $35 subscription from Boxycharm. It's their little bit higher tiered subscription where you get 6 to 7 products each month. The average value of the box is supposed to be around $215, and again, it is $35 a month. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in signing up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here, so if you're a SubBoxLover like me, or you just want to get to learn more about subscription boxes and beauty, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get in. So this box said that it had been delivered on, I think it was October 12th, which is a holiday, and I get mine delivered to a P.O. box, which is a street address P.O. box, so I can get mail from FedEx and UPS and other carriers delivered to it. And the box didn't show up, and it wasn't there, and it wasn't there, and I kept checking, and I asked the ladies at the post office, and they never received it. So I put in a thing with Boxycharm to say that it was lost, and they graciously sent out another one. And then this showed up a week and a half later, and I don't think that this is the one that I don't think this is my replacement box. So this just magically showed up a week and a half after it said it was delivered. I'm thinking this is my original box. It is a little bit tattered, so that would explain why, because my choice and everything is the same as what I selected. So not 100% sure if this is my original box. I guess I could check the tracking. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the box. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. The premium box always has a blue inside. And then this month's theme card is Candy Shop. Now, the weight of my box was 2.2 pounds, and this is variation number 78. So one thing you'll see that's a little bit different about my videos is I'll talk about all of the products that you could have received for the month, just so you can have a better idea of the products. There's a few products in here that everybody would have received either way for the premium. So the very first thing that I will pull out is the choice item for October. And I chose the Kosas Tinted Face Oil Foundation, and this retails for $42. Now, there were 16 shades that you could have chose from. I chose Tone 2, which is porcelain with neutral undertones. I can't remember what the other ones were. Then if you didn't choose this, you could have also gotten the Kosas Color and Light Palette Cream Blush and Highlighter which had 4 shades. Then there was also the Kosas Color and Light Palette Powder Blush and Highlight Palette with 3 shades. So there were basically, it was like a blush and highlight set in either cream or powder. I've already gotten a cream Kosas set in a previous box of Style. I don't use a lot of cream. I could have chosen the powder, but I was just intrigued by the tinted face oil. That seems very interesting to me. I do have oily skin, so I don't know how an oil-based foundation will work, but apparently it's a featherweight light to medium coverage foundation and deeply hydrating skin elixir. Now, this will probably work better for me in the winter. I probably would not be able to use this in the summer, but I just was curious. We don't get a lot of foundations and things like that, so this is what the packaging looks like there. Now, I will do a Boxycharm try on this month. Might be later this week. That's up. I haven't decided when I'm gonna do it yet, but it's very possible that it'll be later this week, so definitely stay tuned. And I am curious. I should probably shake this first. That's liquid. That's very liquid. I do want to swatch some on my hand just to see, like, is it even my shade? I am just pale, so usually I just pick like close to the palest shade. I have more like pink undertones, but I don't know if there was that option. So if there's not, then I usually go with neutral. So let's just see. That might be too dark for me. Let me just like rub it into my hand. Ooh, that is definitely probably too dark for my skin. Well, it's kind of yellow for a neutral. It feels nice. It smells like funnel cake, but I don't think it's scented. I don't know where I'm getting funnel cake from, but I smell funnel cake. That's actually really nice, and it goes down powdery. I'm definitely gonna try this on in the try on. It does seem a little yellow, like even when I'm wiping it off of my hand just to kind of see, and it does seem kind of yellow toned, but I'll make it work, I think, maybe, I don't know, we'll try. We'll see in the try on video, that'll be a better test. It looked dark, but maybe not because the coverage isn't super full, but I'm super excited to try it. It's just something different, you know? Plus, I think Kosas is a decently cool brand. It's not necessarily geared towards people with oily skin like me from what I've kind of seen, because they have a lot of like cream and oil-based products, but Still cool, love to try it out. So the next thing out is the Illuminati Cosmetics X Issa eyeshadow palette, which retails for $48. Every single person who got the premium should have received this. Now, I will say that the caveat to what you could have received is that sometimes, especially if you're a newer subscriber, they may put something from a previous box into your box as well. But from what Boxycharm showed in their video, everybody should have received this palette. It does have a big mirror there, and then these are the shades. I have no idea who Issa is. And I've tried Illuminati shadows before. They weren't my favorite, but it was also a quad. That Purple Dream looks insane. There's definitely some shades here that are more neutral, but there's some colors that you can play around with too. So this is a good, like, help you out of your comfort zone kind of palette. And I think it's a good palette to put in an October box just because with Halloween, people tend to try to experiment more with their makeup. So I think it's super fun. So I'm gonna swatch 5 different shades. I'm not gonna swatch them all, but I'll swatch like 5 of them. All right, so there are the shades on my fingers. All right, so there they are. I put them on my arm just because I already put something on my hand. I don't want that to affect it. They are definitely pastel kind of shades right there. The light Purple Dream I think is more of a shadow topper. So with my finger, it's like hardly showing up. Like right there, if you can see it, it's not showing up very well. That is a straight up glitter, and I felt like I was exfoliating my arm because it's definitely like gritty. But that orange is very gorgeous. It's probably my favorite shade of what I swatched. Not sure about the shadows, if I'm honest. These seem like very light and not super duper pigmented, but obviously fingers and eyes are 2 different things. So when I do my try on, it'll be a better test of this palette. I'm gonna have glitter all over my arm the rest of the day because there's just glitter, those dark glitter particles everywhere. It is what it is. So the next thing that I am pulling out is from Murad, and this is their hydrating toner. And this retails for $35. Now, if you did not receive the toner, you would have received the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, which I believe is like an, was it an under eye cream or was it just, I can't remember, but that retailed for $39. But I got the Murad toner. I would have been fine with either one. Honestly, I don't love spray toners. I don't know what it is about it. I prefer the ones where I can just like dunk it onto the cotton pad or whatever. But this is an alcohol-free toner that instantly balances skin's natural pH while lifting impurities to enhance the benefits and the treatments that follow. But I might just spray it onto a cotton pad. I don't like to spray toner directly onto my face. I just feel weird about it. I don't know why. So I'm excited to try a Murad product. I know people really, really like them. For some reason, I just haven't used a lot of them. So I'm excited to try out the toner. Now, it is a hydrating toner, but I think because it's winter, my skin will accept it. So I don't know. Cool. So the next thing out is another thing that everybody should have received in their premium, and this is the Go-To Skincare Exfoliating Swipies, which retails for $35. I just love that they call them Swipies. That just makes it feel so much more approachable of a product because, like, I speak like that sometimes, which whatever, but just like a swipey, like that's not a real word, and I just really love that they use it, they call it that. So it's a foolproof exfoliating pad for glowing skin. It has 50 pads. Again, glowing skin, that's always a little bit scary when you have oily skin like me, but still excited to use them, and I do like to exfoliate. So this is what it looks like. It's a pretty like peachy fabric packaging, whatever, can't talk today. I am using up some exfoliating ones from First Aid Beauty right now that I got from Boxycharm ages ago, but I'm getting to them. So they smell kind of citrusy, which it's probably uses some of those properties from citrus to help exfoliate. So that's really cool. So each pad is soaked in a gentle, natural occurring AHA, as well as ultra hydrating essential oils to leave skin looking and feeling fresh, glowy, and hydrated. Cool. I am almost out of those other ones, so I'm excited to try a new set. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Now, this wasn't one of the products that Boxycharm showed you could have received this month, and actually this was a choice for next month in November, so it's a little bit curious that I got it this month. Luckily, I didn't choose it for next month, because otherwise I would have been pretty disappointed to get it this month because I wouldn't have known when I made my November choices that I had gotten this per se. So this retails for $17, and it offers a smooth, silky formula that will protect your lips from environmentally damaging elements while, it's a conditioning lip treatment. Actually, I think my sister chose this for her base box next month. If you didn't see yesterday, the Sister versus Sister Boxycharm went up. If you guys really like it, that's something that will continue. So excited for this to try it out on my own. Now, what you could have gotten instead of this would have been the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Ultrafine Brow Pencil Styler. There were 6 shades you could have gotten and it would have retailed for $20. You could have also gotten the Kosas Sports Lip Fuel, which is like a lip balm, which retailed for $18, or the MAC 43 Lashes for $18. I would have loved to get that Fenty Brow or the Kosas Lip Fuel, but I still love lip products like this. I'm curious, is this tinted? Because there's like pink in the packaging. Nope, it is totally just clear. It doesn't really have a scent, but it does feel hydrating, so I'm definitely not mad. I've never owned anything from Jouer Cosmetics before, but it's a pretty pearlescent packaging, so I'm not mad about it, even though it wasn't one of the listed products. Again, if I had chosen this for my November one, I think I would have been a little bit upset about it, but not mad. And then the last thing in the box is from Laura Geller New York, and this is their 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color, and mine is in the shade Ruby Romance. So that's what it looks like, and I will swatch it in a second. Now, there were 7 different shades you could have gotten for this, and this retails for $21. If you didn't get this, the other option was the Bodyography Eye Pencil Duo. It was a 2-pack for $16, and it was a just an eye pencil duo. So let's swatch this. This is a little bit scary of a color for me because it's kind of a bright red. It just smells like chemicals, if I'm honest. It has like a tilted doe foot. It kind of has an angled doe foot. It's not just like a regular doe foot. And this is like a pinky, vibrant red. I just get nervous about reds, and I don't know if this is more of a pink or more of a red, but it is very vibrant. I mean, it's very pretty. I could pull it off. I just don't know will I is the true answer. But it is a really pretty color. I've never tried Laura Geller lipstick before, or whatever this is. I guess this is lip locking liquid color. That is like a tongue twister right there. So I don't know, like I wish I got a different shade, if I'm honest, but it's still a really pretty color, and I will find a way to wear it. I'll probably wear it in my try-on video, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because I actually like the formula so far, but the shade just, I won't wear this every day, you know? So that's everything that I got in my Boxycharm Premium for the month of October 2020. I apologize that this is later this month than normal, but definitely stay tuned. I will do a Boxycharm try-on video maybe later this week or the next week. We shall see how it goes, and fingers crossed that my November Boxycharms get here a little bit sooner, but definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you get this month? What did you like this month? Definitely let me know all your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video.